I analyzed the natal chart of Changbin, and wow, his is one that is multidimensional and surely fascinating with a slew of diverse aspects. This man is wildly talented, alluring, and bright. People gravitate toward him like the warmth of the sun. He has a way of magnetizing people in a durable fashion, and he holds onto them. The term loyalty is everything is very apropos, and he definitely holds true to this. Others look to him as a natural leader. They put their trust right in his hands. He's got a knack for being able to focus on both the fine details and big picture with equal clarity. He probably loves to talk a lot about himself. Since he was a kid, he would have had an inexplicable need to be the center of attention, especially when in an environment that feels safe to him. His actions are driven by love. Someone questioning his intentions results in him feeling personally hurt. It's important that he not let others' misunderstandings of him dull his brilliant and ever so healing shine. Like everyone born between October 98 and April 2000, his North Node is also in Leo, so he's on the path to overcoming codependence, radiating his warm light onto others who need it, and achieving success based solely on his efforts and talents. For him, however, his talents and aspirations are directly in line with his destiny. The universe bestowed upon him the special privilege of often being in the right place at the right time, putting him on a direct path to achieving what he sets out to do with an additional boost in the quality of his success. Despite the power he holds, his ego is healthy and develops adequately. He may be exceptionally close with his dad, from whom he probably benefits greatly throughout his life. A normally consistent theme in his songwriting may well be about overcoming his trauma. Changbin has trauma based on having to conform the more cumbersome facets of his personality with the world in which we live. As a result, he has an aptitude for diplomatic communication. He has no trouble expressing his thoughts and ideas. He's a gifted writer and speaker, and his words show to be especially effective when they're energized by his inner wounds. At some point in his life, he becomes a spokesperson or mediator for others due to his sensitivity, intuition, and ability to connect with people from all walks of life. Changbin was born intuitive, clairvoyant, and with the ability to be a healer. Mercury is communication, and Chiron is the wounded healer. He's therefore able to heal others with his words. With his moon being in Leo, he's more than likely healing a multitude of people with his words each and every time he steps foot onto a stage. Changbin has a grand cross, which is a tense and somewhat rare aspect formation. With this configuration being in all fixed zodiac signs, he's being challenged to leave his comfort zone. Going with the flow does not come easily or naturally to him, nor does knowing exactly how to express his talents. Change scares him. He likely sticks to very specific routines as a form of comfort and steers clear of most kinds of risk taking. When some type of change is necessary to be made, he tends to feel stuck and unable to implement it, even if the needed change is for his distinct benefit. Part of his feeling stuck in moving forward has to do with a fear of being personally inadequate at what he does. Despite him likely having a great and close relationship with his dad may be especially critical of him simultaneously, and he therefore has self-esteem issues that stem from such. He in turn judges himself harshly, which enables others to do the same to him, resulting in a never-ending negative cycle. Breaking the cycle results from exploring various means of expressing his known talents, which means breaking out of his comfort zone. Doing so is how he reaches his ultimate potential. No one needs to wonder why Changbin is so musically gifted. This Venus-Jupiter aspect nearly guarantees incredible musical talent, an impeccable sense of rhythm and tone, and a gloriously broad vocal range. This also adds a hefty dose of love, cheer, and comfort to his life and personality, so much so that it reduces the impact of disharmony created by some of the more challenging aspects in his chart. Changbin's immensely popular, with a great personal reputation, primarily because he operates based on a code of love and good morals. Having all of the self-love that he does makes it super easy for him to be sincerely affectionate and benevolent toward others. He's bold, creative, and he brings delight with him wherever he goes. This aspect indicates that he's earned this current lifetime of happiness and luxury because he spent more than one previous lifetime being of pure, loving service to others. He tends to work harmoniously with people. His input adds to the success of any group endeavor that he's part of. He's undoubtedly very social and loves celebrating, and one unfavorable feature of this Venus-Jupiter relationship may be a tendency to party too hard or overindulge in food or drink to the point of sickness. Even if Changbin does spend time bragging, showing off, being a glamorous ham, the benevolence bestowed upon him by this aspect allows those actions to work in his favor by simply adding even more to his beloved persona. Thanks for watching.